And in news from Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka's foreign ministry on Wednesday summoned Canada's top diplomat and expressed its displeasure over his country's decision to impose unilateral sanctions on 4 Sri Lankan individuals, including 2 former presidents. The sanctions came over human rights violations during the armed conflict in Sri Lanka from 1983 to 2009.
Sri Lanka's foreign ministry on Wednesday summoned Canada's top diplomat Daniel Bood and expressed displeasure over his country's decision to impose unilateral sanctions on 4 Lankan citizens, including former presidents Gotabaya Rajapaksa and Mahinda Rajapaksa. The sanctions came over human rights violations during the armed conflict in Sri Lanka from 1983 to 2009. The Sri Lankan Foreign Ministry said that such unilateral action by the Canadian government sets a dangerous precedent and is inimical to Sri Lanka's interests. Canadian Foreign Minister Melanie Joly on Tuesday in a statement said that the people of Sri Lanka have suffered a great deal due to the armed conflict, economic and political instability, and gross violations of human rights. Colombo has asked Canada to review the decision. This is the first time that the Rajapaksa brothers have been banned by any country despite long-held accusations of rights abuse and corruption. Gotabaya temporarily fled his country last summer after mass protests over the country's economic crisis, while Mahinda resigned from his post as Prime Minister last spring. Notably, Sri Lanka's majority Sinhalese population had praised the brothers for defeating Tamil separatists after a 26-year-long civil war. Rights groups, however, accused the army of killing at least 40,000 civilians in the final months of the conflict.